And we're back for the second podcast of the season, the Champions League podcast / Premier League. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know why you got me do such a long intro.
The
What's happening,
Champions
boys?
League did. Just talk about
What's
it.
happening, boys?
Get
How we
straight
doing?
into it.
What the hell? Can't I ask you how you doing?
I know, but we're interested about talk about the Champions League.
Boring guys
right
or
now.
what, man? You can't
We
even
are
get a conversation
pumped about
on
the
these little
Champions
man.
League.
Football freaks
What
or
happened
what?
to your boys, Juventus?
Oh, you want to start with
Yeah.
Juve?
I wanna
Start with
start with
Juventus.
Juventus.
What the hell? What? He's
no,
doing what you did to me in the last
I wanna
podcast.
know,
now.
just tell me,
happened
you
to
watched
him?
that game.
Yeah, it was
What
a good.
went wrong, what went
I watched
right?
the
What happened with
second half.
Juve?
I was at Janaza in the first half. Second half, I got to watch 2-2 last minute. I did say to you lot in the group that Tudor's risking it here by going too defensive, taking Kenan Yildiz off, and obviously trying to solidify the victory at 2-1 up. But it is what it is. We came from 1-0 down. Federico Gatti and Francisco Conceição scored the goals for us. And Renato Vega, former Chelsea and Juventus player last season, he was at loan from January to the end of the season. He was actually decent at Juventus as well. Good header he
Drawn
scored.
both games. Did
Would have
drawn
been,
both games,
yeah.
We've drawn both. did.
Would have been a big win, that.
To be honest, it would have been a big win, but I'm quite happy with the start of the Champions League campaign because they were difficult games. Dortmund was a difficult game, even though it was at home. And
Yeah.
obviously the way the game went, the ebb and flow of the second half, it was.
I
That,
guess-
that draw felt like a victory for us in the end.
I guess if you look at it like that,
then
that draw was like a victory.
Going to the El
and then
Madrigal,
this is-
Villarreal's ground is no mean feat in any European competition, whether it's the Conference League, especially if it's the Europa League or the Champions League. They've got pedigree. They got massive pedigree in the Champions League and in the Europa League. They were in the Champions League semi-finals 3 seasons ago only. So El Madrigal is a bit of a fortress. So to go there and get a 2-2 draw on the balance of the play, not bad.
You'll take it because you know
Yeah.
what? You're going to win games in the Champions League still.
I tell you what's letting us
There's plenty
down.
of games though in the
There is,
Champions
yeah.
League. There's too many games.
Well, I'm going to the next
That's
one.
what everybody
Madrid.
wants to do.
Is that the next game?
That's the next one that we've
Real
got. Yeah,
Madrid,
Real
man.
Madrid.
Home or away?
Inshallah, I'll be there at the Bernabeu. So I was going to say what's letting us down so far this season, in my opinion, right? I put in the group, I think it's the defense, right? And I don't mean to be picking on like Lloyd Kelly. I just don't think they're at the quality that they need to be. Bremer's the only world-class defender, and for a caliber of Juventus and the stature of our club, and with our history and reputation of having at least 2 or 3 world-class defenders all the time in the squad, we need to get a top-class centre-back to pair up with this guy. We let one go, obviously. Dean Houston famously 2 seasons ago for 15 million replaced him with Lloyd Kelly, who obviously scored against Inter Milan and Dortmund. A lot of people are mentioning that to me, but if you watch him on obviously he's not really a Juventus
Even before when he came to Juventus.
yeah,
come on,
it's
you knew
pathetic.
This guy wasn't
It's
at your
pathetic.
level.
It's not good enough.
Sort yourselves out.
Federico Gatti's decent. He's all right, but when it comes to the big games like these Champions League games, he does get found out defensively. So we do need one more top quality centre back. Obviously, I was quite disappointed that Sergio Leone ended up going to what's it called, Liverpool, even though he's got an ACL now and he's ruled out for the season. I'm kind of disappointed that Juventus didn't go in for Scalvini of Atlanta. Great
Calafiori.
young Italian centre back. Calafiori last season, obviously. I aired my grievances last season as well. So yeah, that's my.
Do you know the
thoughts
fact
on
that
Juve. I think
the fact that you've mentioned you're playing Madrid next, don't you think it was a bit more essential you won at least one of these games? You've dropped points
maybe the
in
Dortmund
2
one. Yeah,
games that are more winnable,
yeah, we got Benfica to come
and
up
now
as well.
you've got
and Porto.
Madrid at the Bernabeu.
Yep. Famously, we've
And,
got a very good record against Real Madrid in the Champions League.
But Kylian Mbappe's. Let's speak about them. He's smoking right
Hat-trick.
now.
Great.
He's smoking right now.
He is. He's on
Even
fire.
in La Liga,
16 or
he's doing
17
very
goals
well.
and assists in all competitions so far. He is on fire,
His
mate.
stats are
He's scoring in
different
every
and he
single
gets
game.
a lot of hate.
He does, yeah.
And
Of course he
the guy's
does.
stats are mad at Madrid if you look at him.
I think the thing is,
record
Kylian
breaking.
Mbappe is we've known since he came burst on the scene as a teenager. He's always been such a brilliant footballer.
The thing is with Mbappe, he walked into a bit of a situation last season where he's walking into the reigning European champions. It ended up creating a bit of an imbalance, like the team that we're going to talk about coming up, right? With their signings that have created imbalance in their team. Apparently, on the apparent, right, with Mbappe, with PSG winning the Champions League last season, obviously I went against him, didn't it?
Yeah.
Against his record-breaking start as a Real Madrid striker. He broke scoring the most goals ever in a debut season for Real Madrid, breaking Cristiano Ronaldo's record.
I think the thing is, at Madrid, they only care about one thing:
winning the Champions
winning
League.
the Champions League. You can break all the records in the world that you want. If you're not getting to at least the final of the Champions League, it's not good enough. That's
Well,
Madrid for you.
that big
That's
result.
why he went to Madrid to win the Champions League.
That's
He'll
the standard.
eventually win it there, 100%.
That's the club for you.
They
That's
pro-
Madrid. Everybody knows that.
Good bounce back though from the
And,
weekend, man. Unbelievable result from Atletico Madrid on the weekend. I watched that game. I
Smashing
was trying to
them.
get you like interested in the group to try watching it with me, but none of you were there.
Alvarez.
I thought about it.
Alvarez
Talk
is
about
the
this
best
guy.
striker in world football right now.
Man City
And
let
that's
this
why I
guy
said
go.
about
Man
Man
City
City
let
let him
this
go.
guy
He's
go.
unbelievable, right? And he's Atletico Madrid has always been the haven of strikers,
Yeah,
right?
quality
Falcao,
striker.
Christian Vieri, Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank, Fernando Torres, Luis Suarez, David Villa, Diego Forlan, Sergio Aguero.
Diego
So
Costa.
many Diego Costa, right? There's so many.
Next level strikers there. You were just naming
The
them.
haven of strikers, and they're
That's-
all successful.
They've
Every single one
always
of them was
been
successful.
wicked.
Every
Always
single one of
been
them was
wicked.
successful,
Yeah,
right? At Atletico
100%.
Madrid. Suarez proving a point, getting his revenge in Barcelona when he moved there. David Villa doing the same thing when he moved from Barcelona, winning the league with them under Simeone as
Yep.
well, right?
Yep.
And so Griezmann scoring his 200 goals. So shout out to Antoine Griezmann, great player, a great revival after his move from Real Madrid,
Atletico Madrid.
Atletico Madrid to
To
Barca, and then
Barcelona.
back to Atletico Madrid, obviously.
I think sometimes, yeah, you get certain players where
Certain
they just suit
environments and clubs.
that certain club and environment. Exactly.
100%, yeah. And him and
And,
Diego Simeone had a match made.
He's a world-class footballer,
He
you
is.
know, of our generation.
Simeone, how long is he gonna stay at Atletico for, bro?
As long as
gonna
he
stay
wants.
forever.
If he wants to stay
He's
forever,
forever.
they'll
He's a
never
forever
sack him.
manager there.
He's
I
unsackable.
don't think he can sack him though.
He is unsackable.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
He's
man.
unsackable.
got a legacy there.
He's the highest paid manager in the
He's got
world.
his own legacy there.
Is it-
Most paid
Is
manager
it
in the
3
world.
leagues?
Highest paid manager in the
3
world.
leagues, isn't it?
2 leagues.
2 leagues.
2 Europa Leagues, 2 Champions League finals, the UEFA Super Cup, Spanish Super Cups, turning them back into a powerhouse in both
Yes,
European and Spanish football, domestic
Big
football.
results over the years.
Massive results. Like I said, this is one of the weekend first ever time they've scored 5 goals past Real Madrid since the 50s or the 60s, if I'm not mistaken, right? Alvarez, like we were saying, going back to him, on the weekend, the free kick he scored, right? Brought Diego Simeone to tears on the sideline. Yeah. What a free kick, man.
Naughty.
Oof, unbelievable. An assist. He hit the post. He's got a hat-trick, right? Yesterday, 2 assists. A Panenka penalty. This guy is next level.
That confidence is high.
He's won the Copa Libertadores,
He's won
World Cup,
everything.
Champions
How old
League,
is he?
Premier League,
How old is he?
FA Cup,
He's
24 years old.
24
And he's
years
linked with
Baller.
Barcelona.
Baller.
And you know what? Barcelona should be the one signing him next, right? After Robert Lewandowski. Oh my days. Him, Lamine Yamal, Rafinha,
Well, what did I call him from day one?
baby David Villa. What a shout. What a shout. So, I can't disagree and I didn't disagree. Then he plays like David Villa, the finesse,
He does.
the
Such
finish.
a footballer.
Great footballer as well. David
such a
Villa
good
was so
footballer.
world
Yeah.
class, amazingly
Yeah.
world class. Obviously leading Spain to the 2010
Right,
World
let's
Cup.
go on to the next one.
Who's the next one then, mate?
LFC, mate.
Yeah.
No.
LFC.
No, wait,
No,
wait,
no,
wait,
no,
wait,
why
wait,
not?
wait. Barcelona PSG first, right? The
That
biggest
was
game
a big,
of the
big,
bloody
big game.
Champions League this week.
Yamal
What you lot on
versus-
about?
Yamal versus
Nuno Mendes,
PSG. That's
Achraf
what it was. It
Hakimi.
wasn't players was Yamal.
No,
versus
no.
PSG. That's what it
Hakimi,
was
no, wait. Hakimi made it. Yamal Mendes, man. He goes, Mendes has done it against
No, but
everyone.
Yamal
Yamal
was
doing
dying
it
then
against
he won the
everyone.
Ballon d'Or, so his team is him against the world. Yeah, man,
yeah.
he's dying.
I don't know
know it
if
is.
That's why
he's
he lost
dying.
the
No, I
game.
don't think he's
He's
dying.
dying. I could
No,
see
no,
some
Do you know what it is?
Nice
Today, he was
Um,
crying inside.
PSG have made a clear statement to the rest of the Champions League.
Yeah.
To the rest of the
Did they deserve to
teams.
win on the balance of play, especially after highlights we just
Obviously,
seen
they had a couple of clearances
lines?
off the
now?
line.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Barca were a bit unlucky,
Home
and they
team,
did play
though,
some
innit?
very good
I
football.
think it was a draw on the balance of play from what we've seen in the highlights.
Yeah, that's why it was a late winner though.
Yeah,
isn't
that's what I
it?
said. The
So
highlight,
it would've been
criminal.
good
It's
draw.
criminal to be that
But
high that late, right? And he's obviously beating Barcelona in the back.
Can we talk about that Rashford assist?
Great assist on the
Yeah.
play,
Brilliant
cushion.
assist.
How's he doing, boys? At Barcelona, how do you lot feel?
He's doing good. He's
Is it the
doing good.
club? This is one conversation that we're going to have right now. Is it Manchester United? Rashford is successful, doing it all right. Anthony, I'm asking you too, right?
It is Manchester.
We've got the bearded Mansi in front on top of us as well.
Too
right?
much pressure.
They can't handle the shirt.
Rasmus
Too much
Højlund.
pressure.
They can't handle the wage. They got
McTominay.
their wage gets too much to the head.
Too much pressure. The media.
We signed plonkers. They think they're
The,
ballers.
the actual environment of the club.
We make
So,
them feel like ballers.
The club's too toxic.
Right
yeah,
now,
from the top, right from
The
the top.
club's too toxic and players.
But some of these guys, they haven't got the mentality as well.
Okay, fair
So
play.
it's a two-way. It's a two-way
It's a two-way
street.
street then.
It's a two-way street.
But would you say it's more toxicity than it is these guys' mentality? Because
Eh,
Rashford
all
got
in
scored
all-
100 goals overall for
all,
United.
all in all, it is more. Yeah, but he should be on 200.
Oh, I agree with that, but I'm just saying it does show that he's got ability
He
and talent.
was
and
the
he's got-
guy that should have been breaking Wayne Rooney's record.
Yeah,
for the
fair
club.
play, okay.
He
He can
literally
still go
was
back
that
to the
guy.
club.
He's never gonna get that. Now.
Everybody that's leaving Man United at the moment is smashing it. Garnacho's getting assists, Højlund getting a double, flipping Rashford assists, goals for fun. What do you think? What do you?
I want to talk about the golden boy that you let go as well, mate. Mason Greenwood, number 10 for Marseille. What?
That was by circumstance.
The man at times I've seen. No, that's what I'm thinking as well. He's another example.
Yeah, but he's
the man
that was by circumstance.
I know, but
that was by circumstance.
He was shining at Man United.
I would
He
say.
was shining. He didn't feel no pressure.
No.
Let me finish.
He's that guy.
I think you should have fought to keep him.
I said that
at the time. No.
That circumstance is too
I
crazy.
said that.
Too much politics, too much all this.
He didn't care at the time.
Yeah,
I
obviously,
agree
we
with him.
wouldn't care.
because
It
as
dies
a
over.
fan of your football club, especially when you're not in a good place, what do you need? Especially when you're lacking goals, bloody a killer.
Killer, mate.
That guy's a killer in the box.
Today's
man.
news is tomorrow's fish and chips paper as well, mate. It would have blown over, and he has blown over. Or maybe because he's in France, he's blown over. But I don't know. Yeah, but you need to.
Do you know what it is? The fact that it's
The media
Manchester,
and
the fact
everything.
that it's Manchester United
Yeah,
amplifies it.
yeah,
Amplifies it more.
Manchester United, bro.
It's true though, innit? I'm not even saying it in a good way. I'm just being honest, innit? It amplifies it, bro.
So United have created the toxicity around the club themselves, the ex-players, pundits, and fans around the club.
I think
That's
when
what
when Van Gaal called us was it commercial club?
Yeah.
That spoke volumes.
Yeah, of course.
From there on. And obviously, the Glazers never focused on keeping us as a proper team. You know, they didn't look at the footballing side of it. They just cared about money. Look, what have we just been named as?
Yeah, but
the second most valuable club in world
if
football
you look
shop.
how much you've spent under the Glazers,
Just now, shop.
But if you look how much
It
you
got
spent-
announced.
Look at the way they spend, though.
Yeah, I know, but is that on them?
IQ,
That's not on
age,
them. That's not on
everything.
them. That's why I always says
Yeah,
unfair.
but they paved to sort that out.
That's why I always
their
says
job.
unfair
They
the
have
way the
payroll
fans are.
to bring the right people in.
I tell you what, yeah,
their
Gary
job.
Yeah,
Neville.
yeah,
Gary Neville.
I agree.
No. Gary Neville is the cheerleader, right? Of against the Glazers, that's the truth, right?
So what? That's
Whether the Glazers are good or bad, right?
Gary
They put
Neville
their
will
hand
do
in
it.
their pocket every single flipping summer for you lot. That's BS that you can say they haven't. They gave
We are
them,
not saying that, man.
They appointed Ineos 2 seasons ago.
Yeah,
right?
but did
they
you-
they gave them 200 million and they said you lot go spend 200 million. It's not their fault that they're spending on 3 players. They gave them 89 million to spend on a player. They bought Pogba. The Glazers don't know about football. You're right. They always give it to the people that they put in charge. So you can't always say
Yeah,
the
but then it
Glazers.
starts from the top. It starts from the top.
No. We
Yeah,
can't
it
keep
does.
saying no. We
It
can't
does
keep
start
saying
from
that
the top,
the
though.
Glazers are hemorrhaging the
Always starts
finances
from the
and the
top.
funds. They might be hemorrhaging the finances of the funds and using the club as a cash cow, right?
Yeah, so
but
there you go.
at the very same time, right? They've always put their hand in their pocket. 200 million this summer, right? If you go to last summer, 150 million. If you go to the summer before, probably 150 million. Summer before, probably
it's not
another
their
150
money, my
million.
ass, it's
Whose
their
money
money.
is
Yeah,
it?
no.
Whose money is it?
No.
They're using the money,
They
though.
money debt, bro.
It's not like they could.
No.
The club was in there
Did he-
anyway.
No.
They made it crazy debt,
That's
bro.
what I disagree with you.
Come on,
United were bought on a leveraged loan. It was a leveraged debt.
I know.
Yeah. Since they've owned United, they haven't put 1 penny of their own. I know they technically own United, and
Yeah, but we're gonna
I know
tell
your
you-
point because
Yeah.
you're saying they own United, so they own
We're
the
gonna
money
tell
that
you,
United make.
it's going
But
to-
our point is, even if you put Shob in charge, me in charge, some fucking Tom, Dick, and Harry in charge, whoever it is, Man United are going to make money. Why? Because that badge. Everyone knows who
I've
the
been
fuck
saying
Man
that from
United
day
are.
one as well. I know that.
Yeah, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, Man United are known.
But they haven't hemorrhaged the money that you make. They respend into the club.
Look. The summer, I'll give you an example why they're shit owners. Yeah, the summer where we signed Casemiro and Anthony, we were linked with who? Arnautovic and Rabiot, and we were gonna get them for a combined fee of how much? 40 million. Yeah,
What do they know about football,
Hear me out. 40 million. In the end, we ended up spunking 153 million.
So then what?
153 million out of the blue on 2 players.
So they did spend the money though.
Yeah,
Cost
but
is spending,
what-
but why panic buy?
No, but is that their fault? Is that their
Fellaini-
fault? That's not their fault.
It is their fault.
How is that the Glazers' fault?
Because
boys?
they
That's
should
unfair to
appoint.
say that.
They should appoint the best in class.
They are for them. It is the best in class.
No, it's not.
They see so much
Ineos-
shine.
Ineos.
They see-
Ineos.
Did you not even think that?
Nice.
No, but did you not feel
Nice.
that?
What did they do
No,
at Nice?
you're saying that now, right? Before last season when they got
We were just dying for anyone.
Yeah, but
We were desperate. We were
Easy
desperate.
to say that now. Easy to
We
say.
were desperate.
Yeah, you needed
Yeah,
to
but we
change.
didn't.
Yeah,
Because Sheikh just-
Oh, yeah. You mean wait.
brothers? These are like brothers.
We knew they were at Nice before. We can't just say they were at Nice now. Everyone knew they were at Nice.
We needed something. We were
Sheikh
desperate.
Jassim, they wouldn't
So why
accept.
did the fans
They
protest
wouldn't
against
accept.
The fans
They did
protested
protest.
and
They did
for longer.
protest.
In the end, you
They did
accept this.
protest.
I was gonna pay the debt.
No.
Listen.
I was ready to make our.
Yeah, I know. But in the end, the United fans accepted Ratcliffe.
We were gonna be fully parked, bro. You get me
Accept
clean.
my point on that as
Yeah,
well,
man.
though. You lot did accept
Sheikh
Ratcliffe
was
in the end.
coming, Sheikh.
You know why? You're not asking this, right? No, it's good that we're having this conversation.
Yeah,
It wasn't just any
Devils.
Omar Berrada got appointed right from Manchester City. Everyone is excited by his appointment. Don't even BS me now, right? Jason Wilcox, everyone is excited.
Yeah, of course we were excited.
Dan Ashworth, everyone is excited about his right. It's because it's gone tits up now, yeah. The United fans are saying, oh, look at Ineos. But we were saying that the detractors of Ineos were saying that beforehand, right? When they were saying they from Nice, this could go tits up. United fans were no. It doesn't matter what it is. Anyone's better than Rangnick. Anyone's better than Richard Arnold. Anyone's better than Ed Woodward. Now anyone that's come in and saying, oh no. Not anyone's better. Anyone. Now it's no. We got a standard at United. 3 seasons ago, this is why I said Gary Neville was the cheerleader of all this BS, mate. 3 seasons ago, Antonio Conte was available. That's the type of manager United need to get back to where they are. A 2-year, 3-year guy, yeah, who's got the mentality, who doesn't take anything from anyone and any player, any coach, any.
No, but he flopped at Tottenham.
Wait.
But he flopped at Tottenham.
No, why didn't you win him? No, but why didn't you win him?
He flopped at Tottenham, though.
Yeah, why did he flop at Tottenham? They didn't support him properly. If he had 200 million to spend, you're telling me he wouldn't buy the right players for his system. He had 200 million to spend for Napoli and won him the league, mate. If you give Conte this United squad right now, I'm saying this on camera, mate. I would just click. I'm telling you, give him this United squad. This United squad is finishing in the top 4. I promise you right now. I promise he's finishing. One game a week. Conte's won every single league he's ever won. One game a week.
Top 7.
4. One game a week. Listen to what I'm saying to you, boys. One game a week. One game. Listen, when you came into
five makes Champions League as well.
When he came into Chelsea, when he came into Chelsea, where did they finish the season before? I'm pretty sure he took over from Jose Mourinho, which was the worst defense of a Premier League title of all time. And what did he do? He won the league in his very first season because he didn't have European football. Wait. He went to Juventus Football Club, who never won a league for 8 seasons in a row. The first season he's in charge, no European football, he wins the league. He goes to Inter Milan, whoever won the league for 5 seasons, right? No European football, he wins the league. He goes to Napoli, right? Whoever won the league for 3 seasons, no European football, he wins the league, right? Yeah.
You don't understand.
Chelsea as big as you lot made in the last 20 years. You can't even say that. Just below you like Chelsea. Chelsea, wait.
I wish they were true.
The pressure on the manager at Chelsea is equally as big as it is at Manchester United. It always has been. Yes, it has. Maresca's lost 2 matches and his job's on the line.
Not equally.
Yeah, it is. Of course it is, if not more, mate. At Chelsea, you're out of the door. You're out of the door. It's always been the case.
Manchester
United blending it now.
No.
We do have that.
But is it Chelsea as bad?
No.
Chelsea.
No.
So you're blending it now. How many managers have we seen?
Chelsea are bad, bro.
Yeah, but that's always been the case.
Carlo Ancelotti won the double, brother, and he had 5 or 6 bad results, and he goes,
yeah, but the media's not on them the same.
That's the only difference. And
the
you know why
big difference.
No, why the
media's major, man, in today's age.
As well, because of all the fans and the pundits and the sideline.
No, it's because we sell bloody
and you
views.
do sell the most because of the fans and the social media.
We make views, man.
So going back to the point, right? When Ineos came in, you know what happened. Now it's easy to say, oh yeah, Ineos are not the right guy. Look at them, they're from Nice and they're from this and they're from that. But going back to the original point, the Glazers have put their money where the mouth is. I think it's unfair for all you lot to run around with it. And Gary Neville, the same guy that stopped Antonio Conte from being appointed, and United from getting changed because we're not that type of club. We're the type of club with a family. We need a manager who's going to come here and build a project for 10 years. And United, I know, man. Brother, you were a manager at Valencia. You lasted flipping 6 games or something. Paul Scholes never managed in his life. Rio Ferdinand never managed in his life.
What they do,
No. Yeah, this is the problem. Every ex-Fergie player, like I said to him last time, I'm going to say in camera, and I said to him I'm going to say in camera, there's no ex-Fergie player, right? There's a great manager. There never will be. End of. The greatest one is Mark Hughes. And do you know why? Because he did it at the level of bloody Blackburn and Stoke and City. He got into the 4th place. None of them, and they all got one warped idea of football. That's Sir Alex Ferguson's. If you're listening to Gary Neville, who's been in one dressing room his whole career, under one manager his whole career, he's only going to have one idea of football. That idea of football is not existing right now because there is no Sir Alex Ferguson right now. So everything he's going to say is always harking back to the book. Oh, when Fergie. That's all Scholes knows. That's all Neville knows. That's all these guys. That's why
was winning for them, though.
Why don't they listen to Keane? The amount of time Keane has come at them. No.
Keane should have been appointed at the club.
Maybe.
In some form.
Possibly.
What was?
Some form of assistant.
Why? Because he doesn't have that same type of. He cares for the club in a different type of way.
And that's why they don't want him there. Maybe you know why they got rid of Keane, anyways.
Man alive. There's my rant on Manchester United
that's
this season.
Oh, that was more than a run, you bastard.
There's my rant on Manchester United.
That's because he ranted our team about our team when we lost 4-0 in it. That's why.
Thank you. See, this is what I mean.
That's why he
He's
got.
right.
Yeah,
Sub's
yeah,
right.
true,
That's
he
honest.
did,
That's
he
very
did. I know
honest.
he did.
And the fans went against him.
Yeah, I
Even
know
the
they did.
hardcore fans.
They did.
That's what I mean about the United fans. You gotta be honest with
Yeah,
his
but
honesty,
United
man.
fans always are switching.
And which game
No,
was
they
it?
loved Keane, man.
No, after that game, you
Not the
like you said, even like they was like, oh no, who's he to say this? He
No,
doesn't
no,
know.
maybe it was that did, but that love for Roy Keane was always going to be
But
there.
you know
man.
what it is?
It's Roy
Do
Keane,
you know what it
man.
is with United fans?
Captain.
They always backed Fergie ahead of anyone. That's what it was.
They had to, innit? So
Listen,
back to it.
And it proved right. It proved right in the end.
You're going too hard, man. Now we talk
Yeah,
about
well,
Liverpool now.
you lost again in the weekend, innit? Ruben Amorim still hasn't won flipping.
Are you going
35
into
matches.
Premier League?
35 matches.
Two
33 points.
games.
35
You meant to
matches.
talk
Wait,
about
wait,
Europe.
wait,
I
wait,
want
wait,
just
wait,
two
wait.
games,
No, because
so-
no,
So just two, please.
no, it comes in through
So
the.
did you ever think you'd be saying this 10 years ago, 15 years ago? I just want to win 2 games.
We
In a
all
row.
thought Ruben's the right guy. So did I. I'm telling
Nobody,
you.
I didn't think he was the right guy. People used to say mini Jose Mourinho's coming.
Yeah, we
This
did.
is it.
A lot
But
of
the
people
thing
did.
is, fucking
So
this
the,
formation.
are you gonna
is
blame the
changed.
Glazers now for
So
Ruben?
this-
How
this-
can we do that?
So he needs to go now. This formation is pissing me off now. He's too stubborn. He's gonna get himself sucked. They're saying, oh, Southgate and all this and that. He's gonna stay the whole season. Did no man.
I
He
don't-
said,
Southgate-
"Oh,
I don't,
this
I
whole
don't,
season shit."
I don't want Southgate. I'll tell you that. I'll take an interim till summer.
You know why Southgate's coming in?
There's some-
Yeah.
You know why
Who's
Southgate's
gonna
coming
come?
in?
Who's gonna come now?
I'll tell you boys
So
why
they're
God
not
is
gonna
Southgate's
get
your
rid
next
of him,
manager.
just said to the whole season. Are you ready to enjoy this full season with Ruben?
Well, they're
full
gonna
season?
do
Are you ready?
relegation. They're gonna do relegation
It's just
battle.
gonna be a relegation battle.
That's 'cause that's what it's gonna be at this
Straight up,
rate.
It is gonna be.
That's what it's
You've
gonna be at
seen
this
how
rate.
we've been playing.
At this rate,
Bro, Henderson is giving bloody Fabregas passes, bro, to this Thiago guy who we've never seen in our life.
What a finish.
Bro, what a finish straight up. But what are we doing? We've got Maguire, our slowest centre back, as the last defender, playing last man. Last man,
This will be
so.
Europe.
what's the
Yeah.
keeper doing for both two of them
Bro,
goals?
keeper, what can
Two
he
of them
do?
3
He's shit
goals.
anyways. Bro, this keeper, bro, anyone.
So then why give is
Bro,
that the
Manny
Glazers'
United,
fault now? They
he
put the money in
plays-
the pocket for the keeper
job,
as well. There you
man.
go. Another one. This is why
I don't know why they're starting him.
But we said it, remember, we said, is he going to start him?
Yeah, I
I
asked.
said no, straight up.
You
And
say
he
straight
hasn't.
up? I
Is
think
he
he needs
gonna
to
start
go
him
again.
again. Is he going to start him against
He's
Sunderland?
gonna start Bandier again, yeah.
Yeah, they gave him a heavy goal.
And we're gonna lose again.
Sunderland.
Sunderland done well,
At
though, man.
home.
Frick's
They're
sake,
third in the
man.
table, mate.
Yeah.
Xhaka's no
It's
joke.
been, bro, it's been a long time since we played Sunderland at the Stadium of Light.
Yeah, it's good.
No,
Is it
it's
Old
Old
Trafford?
Trafford. We're
Oh,
losing.
yeah.
Are we Old Trafford?
We're at Old Trafford. We're losing.
No, then we got a bit of a chance. We beat Burnley, Man United.
Yeah, but
You know,
Sunderland are better than
so
Burnley,
Let
man.
me tell you
They're
a fact.
up and
so-
down team.
Boys,
innit?
let me tell you a fact. Do you remember the last time Man United won comfortably? Do you remember?
No.
Shall I tell you when? Leicester 3-0 away dids. After that, the only games we won has been 90th minute winners or against
1-0,
10 men.
1-0.
Or against 10 men.
Was this last year Van Nistelrooy when?
No. This was when Bruno scored that screamer away.
Oh
One
my
by
God,
one.
that's
When he
2
pulled
years
it back
ago.
3-0. Hoyland scored.
Yeah.
That's Highland's
That-
first season, isn't it?
No. It was this season. It just
Oh,
went, man.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
When,
That's the last time.
It's
we
when
won.
Rude. It's
This
when
year,
Rude.
this
It's when
year.
Rude.
Rude was managed.
It's when
Early,
Rude
no,
was
this
managed.
This was early Ruben. Rude was at home. I'm talking about
No,
away.
but Rude was the manager of Leicester, man.
Oh yeah, it was that was
Yeah,
game.
that's
I'm
what I'm
talking about
saying,
that.
yeah.
But look at that, so look how bad we are. We have to get against 10 men, or we have to be Murray at 95th minute.
There has to be a condition in it.
Why though? Why?
Because they're not good enough last year. We said it now. He does need to go, in my opinion, as well.
I know we keep saying, oh, we give him to the
And I'll
end
tell
of
you
the
why.
season.
No way. I'll tell you why Gareth Southgate's going to get the job. My opinion. There's a lot of parallels between this United right now and the England job he took. There is massive parallels between the United that
And
we're
the
watching right
Arsenal
now.
bringing him in as well.
Hear me out, boys. Hear me out. When he took the England job, right, were they not in disarray? Were they not a nation that nobody wanted to watch? Were they not a nation that nobody believed in? Were they not a nation that paper aeroplanes are getting thrown on? Remember every single qualifier. Wait. Public did not like them. They didn't care what they said. What interviews were coming out, right? So they go that Southgate, you take the job, but what's your job? Damage control. Your job mainly is
Yeah,
damage
they
control.
did
You're
bang
gonna
on.
you're gonna restore the reputation of the England team and the England players. And without doubt, in his 6-year tenure, 8-year tenure, he did restore the reputation of the England national team. That's why I'm saying to you lot, Ineos, who's in charge right now, and the Glazers and whoever, right, that we've just been arguing about, they're gonna look at that, they're gonna think, you know what, this guy's done it before. And England,
But it was Ashworth who wanted Southgate.
but
By the way,
England is the Manchester United of international football. England are the most scrutinised. We know that. We live here. There's
Yeah,
no other.
bang on.
England are scrutinised so
Right.
much. Every qualifier, they give
Well,
them
no,
ratings.
but they
and
don't win.
everything.
No, but they don't win shit. They
Exactly,
can't be
that's
Man
the
United.
Thing, but you've
No,
seen
Oh, you
Southgate
couldn't
though.
Man United.
But look
Yeah,
at
that's
this,
now
this-
that we see the parallels.
Is that what we're going for? Damage control now?
I think it is
Is
going
that
to be
what-
that now. I
or
think
that-
you need
but-
damage
how low we
control.
are
No,
going,
Yes,
but
yeah.
that's what I think.
no,
it is.
but if that's the
Can't be on damage.
if that's the case, yeah, where you're saying we're gonna take Southgate, he's an almost guy.
He is
Who was an almost guy for us?
for you lot.
Just
All
recently.
is going to Solskjaer.
Yeah.
And I said this to Frey last night in the car.
So
Thank you
what,
very
what,
much.
so what, we're going to go to Southgate?
Again, it is.
What they're gonna
but
do
no,
by
but
is,
what did Ollie
Solskjaer
do?
starts, or he finished second.
What did Ollie
this
do
and
though?
that.
What did Ollie
You get
do?
me?
The thing I said, he restored your reputation. He brought back the good times to United. That's all you don't need right now.
Best football, best football
as well.
was under
More
Ole.
than you-
We do, you're right.
You know, forget
We
this
do.
dream of
We need some
getting
good
back to the
football.
top. All you need,
And we
right,
need some
is good
goals
football on
from
a
it,
weekly
though.
basis.
So
You need the
sometimes we see
basics
good
again.
football, but we never see goals. Why can't Man United
You
ever
got
score?
you got every
Goals.
United podcast, right? All they talk about, this guy's not good enough, this guy. Why don't you talk about give us one good performance on a weekly basis? You go week by week by week.
That's
right?
apparently
That's
what they
we
have
need.
been doing.
It doesn't seem like it, maybe, because when the fans now, like when we're talking, even we're guilty of it, man. Oh yeah, they
Yeah,
need
you're
this,
right.
they need this, they
Yeah.
need this. You know what? Just forget all that. Let's see how you do in the weekend. All right, you played well. All right, you played well for one game. Let's see the next game now. And that's it. Just keep it like that. The problem is, right, and I said this to you as well, and I said this to Frey, right? For the last for the last decade. Even if Altay by India, right, for example, we all know he's not good enough for Manchester United. But that game against Chelsea, because he had nothing to do, what did everyone say? So it doesn't matter if he starts the next game because he didn't have anything to do. There was that consensus, and there has been that consensus within United fans. That even if the guy's not doing nothing bad for one game, he might be alright. He might be alright.
Fans have done with him.
I
Now
think
they are.
No, before
But this
the
has
Chelsea
culminated.
game. No, Chelsea.
no,
Chelsea
they've-
bad
they've
time
wanted
ago,
to
but
keep her
India
for
was
time.
gone.
All right.
But India was gone
Harry
time ago.
Maguire, deep down, as much as his, you know, the redemption arc, the story,
Yeah.
he is not good enough to start
Yeah.
for Manchester
We know
United.
that there's Luke Shaw, there's him, there's Casemiro, there's all the dead wood still there, man.
But we don't mind him
Dalo.
being in
But
the squad.
Ruben says,
Dalo.
oh yeah, these don't have the bad times at Man United, or he talks about them like, you know,
Brother,
experienced
did you
players.
see his
But
interview
there's
with Owen
shit
Hargreaves?
experienced players.
Did you see his interview with Owen Hargreaves?
watched it.
I don't want you to watch it. The guy talks like he's Jose Mourinho, man. Like he's on top of the league.
called him mini Jose, and now he
he
thinks
goes,
he's that.
Cunha needs a bit of a maverick, you know. I see them being a bit upset on the pitch, and you know we need somebody that with a bit of fire in the gun.
didn't
Brother,
want-
you can't even watch your team lose. Forget your players having
What
balls.
kind of
You
man-
don't have the balls to watch your team lose. Allow it.
Sometimes he goes on these things. Why doesn't he watch the penalty against Brentford?
All talk, that's why I said
Okay,
I'm
why-
sorry.
why is he that
It's over,
manager?
Shop. Forget it, Shop.
No,
It's
no,
over,
so
man.
this-
Man, I'm persina pen to
He
kick
turned
it.
around
We've,
against the
we've
penalty in
dedicated too
Brentford.
much time to these lot.
Guess me. That's why I said.
I swear, they're
look,
not
I'm
worth
trying,
it.
man.
They're
You
not
got
worth it.
them on United,
I'm
but
telling
they
you, it's
deserve
too
it. They
much.
deserve it straight
They're
up.
not worth it.
Right, Liverpool. Finally, lost
Liverpool.
again. Crystal Palace, Oliver
Oh,
Glasner
yeah, Shukr, we could talk about some
18
more we could be
games.
happy about.
The longest.
The fall of Liverpool.
Longest unbeaten run in all of
Here we go.
Europe's
Here
five
we
leagues.
go. Kanate,
Liverpool.
can we talk about Kanate
He's
first?
horrible, brother.
I've seen the way you lot slated him. I want to just
Brother,
talk
he is
about
horrible.
Kanate, boys.
Brother,
What do
I
you
watched
think
that
of him?
game last night, 90 minutes. Unbelievably horrible. He is a horror show. Oh my God, Galatasaray should have won 4-0 yesterday. That's the first thing, right? Osimhen missed 2 easy chances. But Kanate is horrible, boys. I thought he was sick, man. I used to say it, yeah. He cannot pass the ball. Every time
You know what it is?
Do
Do you know what it is? It's a bit crazy, yeah, because when Kanate was at Leipzig, wasn't it?
Yeah.
When he was at Leipzig with what's his name, man, from Bayern Munich? Forgotten is this?
Upamecano.
Upamecano was the higher rated
Yeah,
of
he
the
was,
two.
yeah.
But then we watched Upamecano more and
Yeah,
more, and we thought this guy's shit.
And you know what's happened in the last 2 years with
Yeah.
the company?
He's gone a bit better.
Upamecano's gone very good.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah,
proper
yeah.
like
Listen,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
telling you that. Yeah, it's good that we've mentioned
Probably
that.
because his company
He's
in it.
proper improved
Yeah,
in company.
of course it's 'cause
company.
of
The
the
centre back though,
There
innit?
you go, that's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
perfect. That's why they
Who else? Who better
to coach him,
to
man.
tutor you, to mentor you, to coach you
And he's played in that
than
league.
Vincent Kompany, one of the greatest centre backs in Premier League history.
Of all time, man. He's up there, man. Top 25, 30 centre backs of all
What
time.
what a centre back, what a player.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
he did.
Kanate, like, you know, can we talk about him still?
Do you know what? No, we're not gonna.
Man, he's horrible.
Yeah, but the whole
What do you want? I
Frimpong.
tell you else is horrible. Thank you very much. You just
But
said
you
it.
know what?
Oh
You know
my
what,
days,
though?
Jeremy Frimpong is a horrible footballer.
Yeah, he was like-
he's not a footballer. He's
amazing
kick and
attacker.
run. He is kick and run, brother.
I told you.
He is kick and run at the highest level.
I told
I
you.
bet
Wow.
Liverpool fans are appreciating Trent more, aren't you now, you little bastards?
Brother.
I said it.
10 poos on this guy technically, man. All over him, man.
Oh, there's one man that's gone missing at the moment, do you think? Salah, straight up. Be honest, boys. He's gone missing at the
He
moment.
didn't start yesterday, and
No,
I
no,
thought
I
that
know.
was
Look,
bookie,
he's been
man.
dropped. He didn't. Nobody didn't start. This is Mo Salah. He was
Yeah,
dropped.
no, he wasn't dropped, man.
He was dropped.
I think Arne Slot learned his lesson.
Arne Slot seen he's not doing nothing in the last few games. Straight up, he said up here.
I
and then
think.
he got Wirtz
I think.
there,
I think.
straight up.
I think.
Words is the problem. That's
Wirtz
the
and
that's the-
Isak sub.
No, words is the problem.
Biggest flops of the season. I've called it. You called it. It's going to be a full season.
Man,
Wirtz
I'm
and
not going to
Isak.
call nothing.
They're flopping one
Wirtz-
time.
But Wirtz is the problem at the moment, right? Even Jamie Carragher, their legend, said it, right? That he's disrupted the balance of the team. You can see it clearly. He's disrupted the balance of the team. He's not up to the pace of the
Well,
Premier League right now.
I did say that. God rest his soul, Diogo Jota and Luis Diaz would be major loss for this squad because the goals that them lot bought,
Major.
even though Jota was
So the next
getting
5 games then?
he was getting injury prone towards, like
goals, like you
his
said,
last
there
season.
goals.
Do you
So
think they're going to struggle?
Liverpool.
I
missing
think
goals.
I think
Chelsea
I think Isaac will eventually settle,
Oh, of course.
but
He even looked decent yesterday when he come on.
but the thing is he's gonna look decent. He's a good footballer, but is he gonna suit? Like, do you know what I mean? Are they gonna suit?
They look better with
Are they gonna suit
Ekitike up
each
front.
other?
Yesterday when they started Ekitike, I mean, Isaac come on, they still look better with Ekitike up front at the moment, in my opinion anyway, and I think the fans will probably agree with that as well. Ekitike's got some body.
You know, if you look at it, yeah,
very,
and
very good
do you know,
footballer.
like, if
Very
you look
good
at
to
it, yeah,
watch.
like, obviously, like, week in, week out, they've been winning by the scruff of their neck. Yeah. Like, obviously,
They
I
were
give
bound
them
to be
praise.
exposed.
I give them praise on
This is
the
Slot's
last
second
pod,
season.
yeah.
Do you get me? So
Yeah.
is this bound to happen though?
No, well, obviously, naturally expected to happen in the first season, which is
I
transition.
know, but that was with Klopp left him.
yeah,
a good
that's
team
what it is.
there.
I think
He
this is,
understood that this
yeah.
is now different.
This
This
is-
is now Slot bringing his players in.
Yeah, this
And
is-
you know
yeah.
what? They're flopping.
I
don't
agree.
care
No,
what
no,
you say.
it's a-
Liverpool are gonna bottle this. They're gonna lose the next 5 games.
Shall I be honest with you?
I'm telling you.
Shall I be honest with
Transition,
you?
yeah.
Man
I'll
United.
be honest with you, yeah.
Then it's not losing you, like.
I still think they're favourites for the title because the
100%.
other teams are poor. Arsenal
Well,
have got a
Arsenal
good
2 points behind it.
Arsenal-
Next year over Newcastle.
Yeah, no, Arsenal have got a good chance. Arsenal, because they got the best defense in the league.
And they
that's
got the
why.
best
The
squad
defense
in
wins
the
the
Premier
championships,
League.
we know this.
Think about it.
They have got the best squad,
in
yeah.
the Premier League.
Yeah, they probably.
Of that bench, look at that bench. They can bring on good players from that bench.
Yeah, they
Very good.
Martinelli scored again today.
Yeah,
He's
they
been
won
on
again,
it.
yeah.
He's since the fans
He's
have been
been on
slaying
it.
him. he
Yeah,
has picked
quality
him
man. No,
up.
no, he's picked it big
Yeah,
time this
yeah,
season.
yeah.
I
This
tell
season
you,
has
I
been
was on
good.
him hard last season myself,
Odegaard
mate.
today, so I watched Arsenal. Odegaard was special today.
Yeah,
bro.
the only one game
he
against.
He had his haircut, and
Yeah.
I'm telling you, show bucket size, blade 0, and he was flying.
Yeah, because he's not messing about nothing now, innit?
Because,
He's got nothing to mess
the
about with.
passes he did today.
He thought, you know what, Gyökeres can replace me.
Yeah, with the hair flicks
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah,
Let me
yeah.
get to business.
Yeah,
After
yeah.
5 years, I'll show him that I'm a baller.
Saka scored again today.
No, do you know
Arsenal
what it
win
is,
comfortably,
Yeah,
bro.
and Arsenal had the hardest start to the Premier League season, man. And now they,
No, we did.
no, but I mean,
Statistically, we did. No, being
on
honest.
paper, I'm saying they look like they was the hardest.
We had a few hard teams. And we
We
still
did.
got Liverpool in 2 weeks.
Well, go on then. I'll still stick with Arsenal. I said that they've gone through that. That's what I was going to say.
I think
Now they-
Arsenal,
they got a
after
good
beating
stretch.
Newcastle, have proven that, you know what, they can go to a away team like Newcastle.
That was big, man. That
One
was
of the
major.
hardest stadiums to go to, so we've seen Man
Yeah,
United get
100%.
bullied there, Man City get bullied there, teams get bullied. For them to score,
They got a
and
solid
for the
midfield,
VAR,
Newcastle.
For that penalty to not be given, VAR is so inconsistent. Sancho did the exact same thing as Burmo.
Oh, that's not a penalty, by the
Give
way.
a penalty. Why isn't it?
That's not a
So
penalty.
you're trying to say to me, if you're going to give someone a 2-4 tackle, but you get a touch of the ball on the toe, that's not a foul, no?
No, Nick Pope got the ball.
No, he didn't, man.
He got the ball,
he
man.
got a touch of the ball.
So what? That's he's got the ball.
No, but that's not the rule.
That's
so,
what VAR's
so
there
you're
for.
trying to say to me, a little touch of the
Yeah.
ball is
I don't know,
you're
no.
going to take full on the man out, and you're
He
going to
didn't fully take him on, man.
He did.
Gyökeres bloody
He did.
bought that.
No, man.
Gyökeres was buying that. He knew his was going to
so
be
what?
there.
By that, no, he still took him out at the end.
I know you're going to 100% be on Gyökeres because you
No.
do that yourself.
No, but it's not that,
You
it's-
know if you're going to feel contact, you're going to fall down.
Yeah, but it's there, bro. It's like he's got the touch.
So what's Nick Pope supposed to do? Let him go past him?
Yeah, that's it. Don't foul him. You don't foul him.
I didn't foul him. He got
But
the
he
touch
did
on the
foul
ball.
him. He did-
He got touch on the ball,
He,
man.
he got like a toe on it. But
Did he get the ball?
No, but that's not
Did
the
he
ball.
get the ball?
In my eye, that's a foul no matter
Where
what.
is it then?
You got
What did he
90%
get?
of the man.
He got the shadow.
98% of the man. So come on. Okay, me now, Beef, what do you think? I want to know. This is bull. I hate this rule.
Did you see the
If
decision?
you're allowed to get a little bit of the ball like this much and you get 95% of the man,
you see the
it's not,
decision?
it's not a foul.
I think he was looking for it.
He was,
But
so
I think it's a penalty.
it's clear penalty.
I think it's a penalty.
Now he's got the ball.
And then let's go to another decision.
I think
If
it's
it was so what?
I think if he cleanly gets the ball, he didn't cleanly get the ball.
didn't.
He got the
He
ball
kicked the
enough
ball
to.
past him.
No,
He
no,
got
no,
the
no, no.
tiniest touch.
That was enough to put Gyökeres off to make him fall down to think I'm not even going to get it open net. That's the point. So he did enough.
I don't know. It's a tough one.
Everyone
It's a tough
after
one.
that has even said it's a clear penalty.
He
Everyone has
the
said
ball.
it.
He did enough. He
The
got a
rule,
touch on the
have
ball
you
to
seen
move
the
away.
rule? Have you read the rule?
Bloody
The
hell,
penalty
man.
Arsenal had that was against them against Brighton. The
Yeah,
rule
yeah,
is
yeah,
if
yeah.
you touch the ball a little bit and you hit the player, it's a penalty to the rule. They read it out. That's the rule. So the rule wasn't one side. It was given.
Are you telling me he cleaned Gyökeres out?
He did. He got tiny bit of the ball. He cleaned. He got more of the ball.
Or was it like a dirty clean him out?
No, it
Gyökeres
wasn't
bought it.
dirty.
That's what I'm saying.
No, it's not dirty.
So maybe
that's a goalkeeper type of challenge.
Gyökeres played for it.
So it's a
Exactly.
go-
Maybe if
but-
Gyökeres tried to stumble, he might have gotten onto the ball and like they've done
It's a
it.
goalkeeper
But he
type of
wouldn't have-
challenge.
but he
When the
wouldn't have-
goalkeeper comes down, and goes like this.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So
we just took
he
his
got
leg leg out.
But he can't do anything else. He has to
Nah,
stick his
man,
leg
all
out.
day penalty.
That's his
all
job
day.
as a keeper.
Nah,
And
nah.
if he gets the ball, then what more
Yeah,
can
with
he
a
do?
laugh if 10, that's not power, not pen, man.
It's one of them ones, isn't it?
Alright, so let's go to Mbuemo. Got another VR decision.
Oh, that was definitely mine.
What's wrong with the VR? Why are they not giving that as a penalty?
I don't get. Forget the penalty.
It's a red card all day.
Red card.
No, it's a red card. Sorry.
It's a red card all day.
Because obviously,
If he don't get, if he doesn't get tugged, he scores first.
that's the first time finish, like we said in the
finish.
car, right? 100%. If there's footballing people inside the PGO, ML or wherever they are in St.
And
George's
they
Park,
took
right?
for 10 minutes to give that decision.
Exactly.
They made Bruno Fernandes wait, and they made a substitution sub.
Yeah.
How you allowed
That's got
to
nothing to
make...
do with him missing the penalty.
Bro, that's a joke though, 7 minute
No,
wait, bro. Come on, man.
do you know what it is?
Listen, the
You
Bruno
got
debate's
pushed by the ref!
the Bruno debate's coming on Friday between me and him. Don't worry, big one, just on Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, yeah, is this what's
Yeah.
happening? You going on Bruno?
Yeah, we got a big debate coming up, mate.
He's
You
gonna-
say
he's
the
gonna
Free
be
my
good
boy.
for Bruno.
yeah, free.
Free my boy.
We're gonna free Bruno Fernandes.
No, he needs to be free though.
The centre
he
forward.
needs to be sold now. So
No,
I'm telling
midfield
you,
is the centre
position.
forward.
No, the position he's playing is not his fault. You get me?
Nah,
He needs
he's
to be
in, yeah.
sold
No
now
one
then.
next to him. He's got no one next to him. Was
Sell him then, innit? If we're playing him CDM, sell him.
He's got no one next
100%.
to him.
You should have got the
We
100
should have-
million.
We're not
You
gonna
know,
get that again.
Manu Ugarte is not good for
Oh, my
it. Casemiro's finished. He's not giving Sekou Kone a chance, the kid in the academy. Who else is there? You tell me, who can you play at CDM? Lisandro's still out. He's meant to be back. Lisandro's meant to be
got
back.
beef with Ruben.
Exactly.
Meado's not a CDM
No,
though.
but he's got
beef.
he's got that.
You don't even get him to the
He's got
team.
attributes.
Yeah,
of it.
yeah,
don't get him
yeah.
started,
I get
you
you.
know,
Yeah, no, I get you.
You
I
know,
get
you-
you.
you've always
He's not
been
giving him
there.
no minutes. He's
Innit?
not giving him no
What's
minutes.
the problem here?
I don't know.
Beef
There's
from
some
his
personal
man.
beef.
Hey, the guy's stubborn, man. It's forget. I don't know. Move on. We're finishing. I don't know why we came back to
Why
it.
not?
We won
We came
Liverpool and we
back
came back to
it
United
naturally happened.
because of the flipping Arsenal.
It's like
The
magnetic.
VAR because of you said let's talk about Mbuemo. Forget that, man. You don't lost.
My boy.
Don't
Chelsea.
get Chelsea. What about him?
Chelsea.
Brighton losing at home to Brighton. Another red card.
That
Danny
was it.
Welbeck.
What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on it, boys? Red card after red card after. Is
Oh,
this
red cards.
what is this?
Discipline problem, obviously.
A
innit?
very big discipline
It is
issue,
a
isn't
big
it?
discipline problem. The young lads, obviously,
Chelsea,
they're
yeah.
quite rash. They seem. Maresca needs to get them under
João
control. and
Pedro
said,
needs to
listen,
calm down.
Because,
I heard.
They're young,
You
they're
know,
very hot-headed.
he needs to chill out. Do you get me?
Because sooner or later, man. Bro.
He's gonna go. Now he's under pressure. That's what I was saying. You are trying to tell me Chelsea's not poison chalice and that. Every manager's ever been Chelsea manager.
Not
If you lose
compared
three
to
matches,
not compared
it
to
is
us.
boys, man, just
No,
as much, man.
Not compared to
Come on,
us.
but that's unfair,
What
man.
I'm saying,
Jose Mourinho won back-to-back leagues as the greatest
But
ever
listen,
Chelsea
are you
manager
telling me-
in his third season, right? Because he was
He's
flopping a
not under
bit.
pressure, Dids.
Abramovich goes bye-bye.
Dids,
You're not telling me that-
That's the owner, though, innit?
That's what I mean,
Six
though.
games
Yeah, but
in,
I'm on about all
I've not
round.
heard nothing about pressure with the Chelsea manager.
Oh, you're not even reading the news. Then I'm
No,
sorry.
no, it's not
I
that
promise
much.
you.
The
Not
way
all
that-
round.
And
the
match
way
of the day this
every
week.
other club is the way.
Yeah, it is.
He's doing well though. He
I
won the
promise
Champions
you.
League. He's only lost to Man United and Brighton straight up. Other than that, he's
Brother,
won
they're
cup.
playing crap,
He's
that's
won-
why.
He's won the
They're playing
Conference
crap.
League for them. They gassed with that. He won that World Cup. They gassed with that. You get me?
Conference
They're happy at the moment. It's going well.
Conference League they were going to win with me. And
I still think he's
I went to
well.
the final and seen them win that.
He's
They were going to win that with anyone.
I still think Chelsea will do it. They got a good enough squad. Look at their squad, bro. They got a very
they
good
should be
squad.
doing better.
Even
That's
though
what
it
they're
looks
saying.
very shit on
They
paper.
should.
You know,
Obviously,
but
they
What?
should be
They'd
doing
win
better
what?
than him.
what?
What would they win?
They'll win a cup.
What are they going to win?
They're gonna win a cup. I don't know what cup, but they're gonna win a cup.
Fair play, alright, you've shouted it now. Then
Straight up,
I'm telling you, Maresca's this is why he's under pressure. This is the problem with Chelsea. They don't give the guys time. That's
Palmer's
why
not there now as well.
Look at him. He
They're
got
missing Palmer as well. They're missing
Big
Palmer.
loss. That's a big loss.
Enzo Fernandez has been on fire though this
No,
season.
no, no.
Gotta give him a
Enzo
bye shout.
Fernandez.
Yeah, sooner or later, though.
Gotta give him a bye shout. World-class player
he'll be
comes to
back
the
in. He's, I wouldn't say he's world class.
World-class
No,
talent.
he's not.
He's a world-class talent.
Talent, that's different. Bro.
World Cup
Is
winner.
he not like 22 now?
24 now.
And he's still like.
So how's your talent then? No.
Still got talent. innit?
So
World-class talent.
Mbuemo, is he still a talent then?
No,
He's
no.
25.
Enzo Fernandez, I'll take him over Bruno Fernandez. I'll tell you that.
come
now.
on.
Whoa, shut up, man.
Have you seen
Enzo
lately,
Fernandez
Are you
over
telling me
Bruno
Enzo's had a good
Fernandez.
season? Enzo Fernandez this season.
Brother,
No, he's not had a
You
good
wanna
season.
start the challenge
I
again?
watched him.
Just
started
'cause he's
the
missed
chance
two
again.
penalties.
I
You
watched
started
him
the chance
recently in
again.
the last
Who
game.
was man of the
He
match
was
yesterday against
horrible.
Benfica?
I
Who's man of the
watched
match?
him, Benfica Champions League.
Does it matter?
Benfica plays shit.
Who's man of the match of the
He
weekend?
came
as
on
well?
next
He scored in the
to
weekend. Anyone man of
Jorginho.
the match of the weekend?
Against
Enzo
Brighton.
Fernandez has been the
Where
best
was he
player.
against
No,
Brighton and
that
Man
was the
United?
weekend.
I'm talking about them two games.
Yeah, but everyone loses.
Yeah, everyone loses, but I'm talking about where was he though?
Is he not a better passer than
Player.
Bruno Fernandez?
No.
He recycles possession way better than Bruno
Not
Fernandez.
a
I tell you
chance
that
is he a
much.
better.
Bloody
Bruno
hell.
Fernandez scores better goals than him. He's a more better he's a goal scorer than
Better
Enzo
assist,
Fernandez.
better chance creator, better thingy.
Better player overall,
Yeah,
man.
better all
Enzo
round.
Fernandez.
They're not even in the same bracket.
Bruno's amazing, innit? He's the greatest. Wow,
the
what a
greatest,
fucking
but we're
footballer,
talking-
eh?
we didn't say
What a
that.
player. No, what a
Come
player.
on.
He can't
Now
even
you're
take
bringing
a delay on a
the
penalty.
We're talking about player to play here.
Bloody
Don't
hell.
bring this great-
That's the way United
No,
go
no,
about him, though.
No,
You're going there.
you said
You're bringing
Enzo.
some other level to to
You
it.
didn't use it.
I said Enzo is better than him.
Bruno.
Is he?
I'd start my midfield
That's
with
fine.
Enzo ahead of Bruno.
You've got your opinion,
Easy,
we've got
All
ours.
right, would you put Enzo in your CDM right now ahead of Bruno?
Enzo in
If-
CDM.
where Bruno's playing right now.
Still sharing that position.
Where Bruno's playing
Yeah,
right
he's
now.
not a good CDM either. He's not a good CDM.
He's
an eight.
He's an eight.
He's an eight.
He still do a better job than Bruno in that position. You know he's still do a
Caicedo's
better
better
job.
than Enzo.
Is
Caicedo's
Caicedo
better.
else better than
Yeah.
Enzo?
Yes,
Is
he is.
he hells better
Yes,
than
he is,
Enzo?
man.
Yes, he
Is
is.
he
Come
hells?
on.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, look at the
Hell.
way he
Yes, he
improved
is.
Caicedo.
Caicedo improved. They buy for under 50
I
million.
know, but the
No, they're
price
both the
tag,
same.
man.
They're both the same, similar amount.
No, they bought Enzo for 107. They bought him for 130. I'm sure.
No, he was 115. He was 1.
Or then 115.
Oh,
So no,
one-
No,
Enzo-
but forget the price tag. Look at
Enzo's
the
better
way.
footballer than
No,
Caicedo.
But
no,
Caicedo came
no.
from Brian. He came
I don't
from
think
winning
so.
the World Cup. Do you get
I don't
that?
think so.
He didn't come from winning the World Cup, brother.
Yeah, but I'm just telling you, he won the World Cup. He's the World Cup winner. Caicedo,
There you
where
go.
is he?
How did he win the World Cup? Oh yeah.
Because of Messi.
No. Because of Messi.
Yeah.
Oh God, because of Messi. Yeah.
Yeah,
Enzo
all
didn't do
Messi.
nothing. Enzo didn't start every single game. Didn't start every single
He
game.
was there as a cheerleader.
He didn't wait. Enzo Fernandez didn't win World Cup Young Player of the Year in 2022.
He was good.
Punna.
No, I didn't do
No,
that.
he
Mic
was.
drop.
No, he was good. Don't get me wrong, but
No, but Sina Fed is coming down again.
listen, this is the best. Now he's putting up 100 million numbers. He haven't done shit the 2 seasons.
How do you win
he's
World
been
Cup
here.
Young Player of
What
the
did
Year?
he do?
He's so
I'm on about for
inconsistent,
Chelsea.
Enzo Fernandez,
What has he
no,
done for
man.
2 seasons?
He's
He
so
hasn't done shit.
inconsistent,
He's only
man.
been there 18 months.
Or was he done for 18 months then, not 24 months?
He's been
What was he done for
inconsistent
18?
now. His time in it is getting good.
And it's only 6 games.
I was the
down,
what
man.
did I say? I said in that
Enzo
position
Fernandez.
where Bruno's playing right
Enzo
now.
is so up and down.
I'd take Enzo as a what we
I've
say
sat with
Not a
Chelsea
chance.
fans and
You
they
know
said
I would.
Enzo Fernandez.
Not a chance.
This guy dropped levels.
Not a chance.
They've said the Chelsea fans themselves
Not
would
a
watch the
chance.
game. They know.
You understand what I'm saying? Though, in the number 6 role, I definitely take Enzo Fernandez ahead of, or even in the number 8, I would take him because I see Bruno as a bloody 9.5 and a 10. That's the argument.
He's a 10.
Not a 10 that way because the 10's got guile. He's like the old school 10 second striker.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
SS Pro Evolution.
straight up,
That's what he is.
No, he has got a bit of guile. Cause he's got no.
Little bit, man, in his shot. That's all, not in his play.
No,
He's got technique to his shot. Yeah,
Yeah,
he has
when
got
his
guile in his
players
play.
went past
Did
him.
you not? Did you
Oh,
not?
come on.
brother, give over. I
Come
watched
on, man, you
it.
say
I watched you lot the
all.
weekend.
No, not all, yeah.
Did
You
you
on
not-
the weekend, you're seeing
He
all
takes
this.
3 touches, yet for every 60-yard pass, he takes 3 touches. The best football like Scholes, Carrick, Alonso, all these guys that we're talking about, yeah, we take. They already know what the next ball is.
Maybe he doesn't trust his players.
Obviously, he's not that level, but he's
Have you not seen him when he was
Brother,
playing with Pogba?
he tries the Hollywood passes all the time. Half of them don't come off. Let's be honest, man. Every half of them go off to Rosette.
They have been really bad
Pardon
lately. I'm
me?
not gonna
All
lie.
the time
Straight
he's
up,
been
they
like
have.
that.
No,
All the
but
time he's
he
been 50-50
used to
with his
be-
passes.
you know, he
He's
used to
not
have that
David
level.
Beckham or a Carrick type.
No,
And he's never had that
obviously
accuracy to his game.
Obviously not.
That's my
But,
point.
but he's a better footballer than Enzo Fernandez. Without a doubt.
Right, go on, moving on.
Without a doubt.
Chelsea, they're under pressure. Enzo Maresca.
Give credit to Brighton, man. They're doing well, man.
They've had a crap start in the Premier League since the.
Brighton own Chelsea.
They were 2-0 up
I know, but
against Tottenham.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. They've had a weird
They
start.
sell everyone to him. They always beat him. They own him.
Chelsea.
They just own him in it. They sell all the
Chelsea
players to him for a good profit.
Chelsea.
They got it apart to him. They just own that club. You know,
They
just
sell
get rid of him.
everyone.
But they
there.
come to beat him every
That's
time.
what I'm saying. They own him in the shop. They literally say, yeah, we heard that now.
Why didn't Ciso move?
And Ciso moved to Strasbourg, if I'm not mistaken.
Wasn't it a Premier League team?
Chelsea. I'm sure Chelsea bought
No,
you.
not him. They bought the other Bernadette. What's
Purvis.
what's the other guy? Chelsea bought.
Whatever his name.
Estupinian.
I think they bought one of them, man.
No, they bought the other midfielder. man.
Bonate.
What's his guy's name?
Oh, yeah, they bought
Bueno
him.
Notte.
Yeah,
Bonate,
yeah.
they bought him.
Bueno
I know
Notte.
that.
Yeah.
Brian.
For Brian,
See, another
yeah.
one.
For Kundo, yeah.
So Brian plays Chelsea. Chill out.
They're just doing him, man. 52 players they bought.
There's some next money laundering going on here.
Mad.
Those
Madness.
10-year contracts.
Right, boys, we'll be ending today's podcast on that. There's been a lot of ranting going on.
There's been a lot of ranting.
You
You
know
know
crazy
what?
boys,
We've
you got
been
me going, man.
up and down all over, man.
What we ending here on?
We're
Let's
just
end
ending
it on
summer,
summer,
man.
boys.
Come on, man.
Palace, man.
Oh.
I said it. I tried saying it. We had an
No, but we
argument.
never actually spoke about it, man. Do you know what? From winning the FA Cup last year, then beating City in the FA Cup final, then beating Liverpool in the Community Shield, 18-game unbeaten run.
Longest in the Europe's top 5.
This is unreal.
No,
Let's
Michael,
give
did
them
you say-
some proper.
No,
Let's give them some proper credit. 18 games.
No, I bet
We
it's
can't
Ezzy.
even go 3 games or 2 games without losing.
And he has the same
These are
system.
on
He plays the
18
same
games.
system as
You
Liverpool.
can't play that system in the Premier League. Bullshit.
Obviously,
18 games.
Yeah, he plays the same system.
proof is in the
level of
pudding.
managers, then, innit, Ruben?
And if we were to do a 1 to 11,
But that just shows that Ruben's
Wait,
not a good
yeah,
manager.
but
then,
if we
innit?
were to do a 1 to
Yeah,
11
those-
paper of Palace to United, obviously most people probably say 8 United players over Palace on paper.
Yeah, of
but
course
that's
they
the
would.
problem,
Of
innit?
course they would.
So, Glasgow, man, hats
Yeah.
off. I said it when you got a point, remember?
He's a naughty man.
Bro,
man.
he's already Palace's greatest ever manager. That's crazy.
100%, man.
That's
bro, he's
crazy.
won them something that nobody has seen. Some people want to lie.
Boys,
to
what
see
a boss.
big stuff, bro.
Forget
They
everything
never won a
else. What
trophy.
boss
They
to
never
keep
won a
Mark
trophy.
Gray
Their
so-
club hadn't won
Mark
any
Gay,
trophy.
He's going Liverpool though.
No, but what a boss to keep him the way he kept
From
him, boys.
Chelsea though, he come what a player.
He
But-
goes to the he goes
No,
to
but that
Steve
was a
Barry.
bit
You know what he
savage.
said?
That.
No, but
If
you know what he
he's
said?
going, I'm going.
That's what you call a boss, mate. Now listen,
mad, that,
I
yeah.
can't do my job without this centre back, right? And if you want to take my captain out, no problem, take me as well. Because you just with the money, you don't want no success.
Straight.
He
Yeah,
was
but is
talking-
he gonna go
he was
in-
talking
And you
that's
know
what-
what?
January,
And you know
will
what?
he go then?
You lot were
Where is he gonna
talking.
go, Shab?
He's gonna go Liverpool. They'll come. Kanate is flopping at the
Maybe,
moment.
maybe.
And you know what?
They'll get money for him.
I know, but will Glazers do the same thing
He
then as
probably
well?
will. He will try to.
And you know what? You lot.
January, the
Football
wife,
guys.
Crystal Palace are smashing it in the league.
And then they probably will convince him and say, you know what? Listen, we'll buy you a centre back, and we got a centre.
You lot
maybe.
posed the question last week. Could he manage a bigger club? I'm telling you, he can.
I don't think he's still ready for
I
Manchester
don't
United.
think so yet.
I think he can.
Tottenham,
think
that
so.
level's next for him, and then
Tottenham.
that's the thing in it. Like,
Wants to go Tottenham,
yeah,
man.
but the thing is, Ruben Amorim come from Sporting.
Did it work
straight
out
away.
for Anja
He come
Tottenham?
from
All right,
Ajax
he won the
straight away.
Europa League.
No, he come from Ajax straight away, brother. Listen, we need to go in steps now. Let's forget all this crap, man. He come from Sporting, right? And he's used that success in that Sporting in the Portuguese league. No offense, brother. Sporting.
Did he? It's just to
with
throw
Premier
the
League. They
bro.
might be
Should I be
relegated.
honest with
He's
you?
won literally nothing.
It's
though.
just to throw up the dice now. We've had every type of manager
exactly.
you
Oh,
can
oh,
think
you're
of,
right.
bro.
You're
We
right.
had,
Conte.
we had,
He's
we
right.
had. Let me
No,
name
other
it.
than Conte.
Let me
We've
name
so many
it.
different
We've
things.
had
Conte
different
type of
types.
managers, come on.
We've
Conte,
had.
like, you know,
No,
We've
no,
had a guy that had so much Premier League experience that Fergie himself picked. Yeah, he flopped. We had arguably the GOAT
Special
or
one.
one of the GOATs in managerial history.
Special one.
He all in all, alright,
Louis
still
van
won
Gaal,
stuff, but
another
all
goal.
in all he flopped. Louis van Gaal, another goal, he flopped. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, a dear darling of
Yeah.
our club that we fell in love with, and the football was amazing, and we came second, the closest we've ever come to the title. Guess what? He flopped.
Is it Deserbi
Eric Ten Hag,
and a Conte,
Eric Ten Hag, sexy footballer Ajax, semi-finals in the Champions League, leading a young team that is so good. Guess what? He flopped.
Ruben Amorim.
Ruben Amorim, the sexy hippie coach. What the fuck is he doing?
Well, there you go then, innit?
So you tell me, is it you next? Is it
Antonio
me? Who is
Conte.
it?
Has there been a style of Antonio Conte
I'm sick
coming?
of it. So I'm
A
sick of it. This
disciplinarian.
manager
Has a
shit.
disciplinarian come in yet? Somebody that just says, you know
Ten
what?
Hag was a
No, he
disciplinarian.
wasn't. No, he wasn't. He's not like Conte, mate. He's got
No,
nothing on Antonio.
Obviously
Conte.
nothing on
I've
Conte.
seen Conte. That's,
Obviously.
You know that's why I loved Conte.
Obviously.
Conte is a genuine putter,
Yeah,
mate.
he is.
If you get funny with him, he'll grab you from here.
So
He'll
alright,
grab the
hand-
pitch.
so alright, so
The
alright,
handshake
wait.
with
Plot twist. Ruben gets sacked. United move in for Conte, and he
going
brings
for Xavi, mate?
and he brings and he brings back Rasmus Højlund with him.
I guarantee he'll get Rasmus Højlund to score you 10 goals.
You know, man.
You know, don't understand.
Scored
me.
17 in his first season.
So Rasmus
Yeah.
Højlund, no, Napoli is such a difference compared to Man United.
got
You
two
could
goals
just
in
tell
Champions League,
he
though.
looks like the shackles that come off
Yeah,
his
exactly.
legs.
Because
Bro, he
Conte's
looks so
telling him,
different.
Conte's
so
telling him,
Pressure.
because
So-
Conte's telling him, you know what, you're playing for me now, and if you don't score
pressure
for me,
as
you're
well.
dead.
Even if Conte came, he'd still be
The
that
pressure
same
as
oil
well,
in the little
man.
basket. Cause they're all like this. Forget
No,
that
you don't
shit,
get
man.
it, man. How can you
Ruben,
say that?
Ruben.
Conte went into Juve, right?
but so-
Alright, Juve now is big as
Ruben,
wait.
I'm sick
Alright,
of
man.
it.
You,
I'm
any,
sick of believing
you
in
clip
it.
this right for the whole world to see. Alright, we're not as big as Manchester United. Alright, we're nowhere near as big as Manchester United. But I tell you, some of the biggest club in Italy, right? When we were struggling, we needed someone like Conte. He came in, he took no crap, exact same thing, and he took us to the top. He's done it with everyone. I'm not saying Conte is the right guy, but a guy like that in the mold. Roberto De Zerbi, if you look at his clips, right, of him coaching his players, when he's giving a speech, when he's doing something right, you could tell that this guy, he sold Adrian Rabiot and that Jonathan Road. You know why? They came in after the match. I told you the story, innit? They came in after the match, it was a 1-1 draw thing. Rabiot got sent off for the other guy. And the fight they had, De Zerbi goes, I don't even see fights like that in bars and streets. Do you think you're going to play for my squad? Instantly there, and then he went to the chairman. He went to the chairman. What did he do? He
Yeah,
sold Jonathan
sold him.
Rowe for 21 million the next day. They found a club. The day after they sold Rabiot to
Rabiot.
Milan, they go get out.
Yeah.
Has he won his first 2 Champions League games? Yes
Oh,
or no?
but that-
Did he
that
beat
would happen
PSG
at
this
Man
season?
United, though.
Why wouldn't
It
it?
wouldn't. It
Why
just
wouldn't it,
wouldn't.
man?
It
You need
goes
someone
through-
there to have
it goes
the
through too many-
cojones
too
to
many
now say,
people.
you know what?
It goes through madness at Man United before they can get
The
to
cojones,
that.
that's what I'm saying.
It's
I-
not that, man. It's bullshit, Man
I'll be
United.
honest with you, I don't know anymore.
So look, we don't know no more because they've killed us mentally with this bullshit of 15 years of 12
Disciplinarian,
years.
boys,
We've been
disciplinarian.
thrown on mentally as Man
We
United.
need a
fans.
disciplinarian.
Let's end it on this. You get me? We're gonna kill Ruben the way we're going. He's gonna watch this and be like,
Boys
yeah,
need a disciplinarian. I'm telling you, that's what United need. I've been saying it for years now.
I think we'll talk on one more quick one in it because we said we would.
What is it?
Checking the notes. Arsenal's last minute winner. How pivotal it was, the fact that Palace got a 97th minute winner, meaning Liverpool lost 1 point, sorry, and Arsenal gaining
Gained
the
3 on them,
winner.
didn't they?
All in all, they've gained 3 points. That was big, man.
Psychologically.
This last season used to happen. Liverpool used to lose, but guess what? Arsenal used to lose.
Very true.
Yeah.
This season, Arsenal,
They've
Finally.
got an advantage.
they've done it.
Finally.
So you know what? This gives the Arsenal fans like, you know
But
what?
now-
We're a bit different.
But
this
now
year.
the thing
yeah.
is,
We've got Gokeres, we've got this. Odegaard's kicking in.
Just
Martinelli's
remember
on
the start of
fire.
the season when
Arsenal fans, after that,
when all of us
Newcastle
were trying to
just
get
made
him,
a
and I
they
kept saying to
bombed.
you lot, relax, because I read somewhere, I think it was Red that put in the group, you lot don't know we've got the hardest time in the Premier League, and I read that and I thought, he's got a point here, because as I look at the fixtures, now look at the next 5 fixtures, they should win every single game, mate, and they dead on, they should win every single game of the next 5, and Liverpool must at least lose one probably, yeah, that's why you take advantage of them, man. And now we're going to see if it's true, if Arsenal have turned the corner in these next 5 games.
well, obviously,
2 points behind Arsenal.
Liverpool.
Well, the
so
great-
next loss and victory.
They've got
after
Chelsea
the
now,
well, the
Liverpool.
great man himself said it, innit? Attack wins your games, defense wins your titles. They've got the best defense in the league. If they don't win it this
The
year,
one who won the most leagues.
if they don't win it,
There's your hint.
yeah. If they don't win it this year, then I said it on the last pod, man. Arteta needs to go.
For you kids, it's not Mourinho.
Needs to
Guardiola.
go.
It's fair
He
to
needs
say.
to go. You lot was saying, what was it you that was saying Carabao Cup's enough?
It is.
Yeah.
You were saying that.
It is enough. It is enough.
Were you saying it's enough?
No.
It is enough. It is enough.
Nowhere
I say
near.
no.
But look, I'm
No
telling you why
chance.
though.
No
I always,
chance.
my reasoning is they're gonna make it like what we said last week. They're gonna make it out to be massive, mate. We finally won a cup, yeah.
Alright, and what if Liverpool clear him with 3 games spare, 4 games spare? He still stays.
Yeah.
No.
I think the fund will do enough to keep.
No.
With
No.
8 years of
They-
this.
I think so.
They've
No, I genuinely
kicked
think
off
so.
this
I know.
now.
I
But
don't
to be
think
honest,
so.
there is a small
There's a
amount,
thing, man.
but they're seeing that, you know what, the progress, and
Yeah.
they're getting better, and you know, they want that though, because they seen Man United like here are not doing that, and they seen Arsenal doing this, so maybe them fans are happy because forget the trophies, at least the team's playing good. They're playing good football, Arsenal. Against Newcastle, amazing football, they ripped them so. They were
About
killing
time.
them.
Finally
I know,
this
but that
season.
was football.
Finally went back to that season.
Still,
I think
maybe-
he had to
maybe
call him
they
a
lost-
terrorist.
Maybe they
Well,
finished
they
second.
have been stoked for a while.
When they got the ability to be Arsenal themselves.
But I'm not gonna thingy him because we can't even score goals, bro.
Yeah, sure.
We'd take being the set piece
Yeah,
team.
straight up,
We would. I'd take it.
Listen, on that, I'll finish it all on this. The Premier League's become a set-piece league. The most goals this season have all come from set-pieces.
So then it shows why we are where we are, then, innit? Because we can't defend or score them.
Guys, just keep liking.
That's not the only bloody reason
That's
United
it,
are where they
Ruben,
are.
check it
eh?
out. Ruben is sold.
He's getting me started again. He's
sold.
getting me started again.
Relegation zones this
They
season.
both get me started again. Get me off. Get me off.
Stop talking about Man United, man. Get off this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Comment, share,
Like.
like, subscribe. You know what to do. See you in the next one.